Hello everyone, hope you're having a nice night. Let's see here. Just making sure, oh, hold on. Okay, should be good to go. Let's see here. Hi Brandon, hope you're having a good night. Vacation on the brain? I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so because I can't stop playing this Leia deck, I'm going to play it some more tonight. Hope everyone's interested. We did really good with it last time. I think we went 11-4, and I'm hoping to beat that record. So yeah, if you didn't see it, deck list is in the description. But basically the idea is that we are trying to play aggro. For aggro mirrors, we have more health than them. And then we're just playing normal Leia stuff. They got a bunch of upgrades on good new rebels like Chewbacca, Leia, 2-drop Luke. We also got a 3-2 ship, which is really important. Home 1 Bright Orb, same stuff as normal for that. So let's see how we can do here. Turn down the music just a tad. Alright, there we go. That sounds better. Alright, here we go with game 1. But yeah, hopefully we get some good matches tonight. I'm pretty excited about playing this deck again. It's a lot of fun. Way more fun than an aggro deck should be. Hopefully we get matches a little quicker. I know last time we were playing, sometimes it took a minute to get them. I think people are split between Karabas and Petraki right now, which doesn't help with that. If I don't get a game here in a second. Actually, we could just do the old dual wield and see which one we get first. Oh, if I'm not on private, that'll help. Public. Oh, there we go. Let's see here. We have a 2-drop. The hand's not the best thing I've ever seen. We're against Vader Yellow. Do I want to mulligan this? I'm gonna mulligan. We're trying to get something better. That's much better. Let's see. We will put a Bright... Actually, Bright Hope's really good in this matchup. Chewbacca, not as much. I think we're gonna do this. It'll be interesting to see whether he wants to trade with us or not. He might actually, considering he has initiative. But we'll see. Let's see here. R2 would be nice, but I don't think we're playing it this turn. I think we're gonna put the R2. I want to try and keep the home one in case this game goes late. Oh, we did go to base. That's interesting. I'm actually surprised on that. I don't think he outpaces us here totally. I guess if he gets a Victor 3. Okay, that is a little annoying. Looks like it's gonna be mostly a space battle. Do we want to just Rebel Assault? We can't Rebel Assault and Fleet Lieutenant. Honestly, Bright Hope might be the play here. I'm gonna do that. And kind of chokes him off a little bit. Triple Dark Raid. That's actually really annoying. I think I'm going to take out this Vulture Droid, because that'll turn a lot of his damage lower. Claim. Alright, so we got Leia. We're flipping this turn. So it looks like it's going to be Fleet Lieutenant into X-Wing, and this is going to turn into a race pretty quick, I think. Deploy. We're going to take out this Cody because it's going to boost him a little bit too much. He has more attacks, so we'll do this. Claim. Riken is interesting. We're on 6. So let's do some math here. Right now we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we aren't going to kill him this turn. Which I guess means we should play Riken this turn. I'm going to get rid of Home One. I think it's too late for it. He's going to have... Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. She has to do 5 more. There are cards that do that much, to be fair. I think we go Rebel Assault. Maybe Riken's the right play. This is kind of tricky. I'm going to attack with the X-Wing and see what he does. Because unless he has like an Anthem for his units or something, we're actually fine here still. He's only doing 15 and that's not enough. So I guess to be safe we should save Rebel Assault for next turn. Okay, there's OB. Can you clear a whole board with that? So now he's got 12, 15, 16, 17, which is still not enough to kill us. 2, 4. I'm going to play Riken and Sentinel himself. Okay. Claim initiative. We're too short currently. Do we have a way to get that? Not with these cards. I think we might be out of luck here. We needed one more unit on the board. If we had one more unit, he'd be dead. Let's see. Do we have any other way to play through this? I don't think so. I guess we could have played wider. I don't really think we had a good option there. We just basically got out actioned by 1. Bloop. Alright, Boba Fett yellow. Yeah, a lot of times with like those hyper aggro matchups, it is in our favor, but it's still only like 60-40. Start with the initiative. This should be a really good matchup for us though. Double Riken's pretty bad. I'm gonna mulligan. Much better. Let's see. Bright Hope is good. I think we put an X-Wing. Putting Luke in an X-Wing could be really nice. Other is just classic Battlefield Marine. I think we're going to do that. Claim. Ooh, that sucks that we lose a Rebel Assault here. I mean, I guess technically we could just lose Luke. Let's do that instead. Nah, we'll lose the Rebel Assault. That's fine. Fleet Lieutenant comes in for 5. Actually, I think we just put all this on base. It's gonna untap him, but that's kind of okay because we can afford the base damage, and now he can't trade with either of our units. We don't need 2 Lukes, that's for sure. I think we're gonna do first action Leia. And then second action Bright Hope. We're hoping he swings with the Guerrilla Soldier first. 3 indirect. Play a Bright Hope. This locks out his silencer, which is nice for us. On 4. Let's see. Are we just going to play Chewie this turn? So we can... Or do we want to Rebel Assault? We could double Rebel Assault. That's probably better. think he might actually just be dead, right? He's 3-7. Force choke? That's fine. That's not that big a deal. I think I'll deal the end direct to the battlefield. It's fine. Deploy Leia. We can't kill him this turn anymore, but I think it's okay. We have 2 units, Luke and Season Fleet Admiral, to play. Ooh, and Luke can go on Bright Hope. We actually probably should have done that first. Although this could bait him into attacking with the silencer. Open fire on Leia. That's fine. Leia will do her damage. Guessing that means Guerrilla Soldier's gonna go in, but that's fine. I'm gonna pilot Luke here, because now he can't trade efficiently at all. We don't need 2 Chewbacca's, that's for sure. I wonder if maybe it was better to pilot with Chewbacca. Because then I guess what he has, like, Notice integrations. Yeah, Liam, I just like this deck so much. I wanted to play it some more. Hi, Mr. G. Hello. Trigger. So you waylaid. That's fine. I think we just play... So we could Blue Leader or we could Bright Hope. I think we just Bright Hope again. Yeah, that's fine. That's annoying, but it's not a big deal. Because I still can't efficiently get through. Play this. Claim. How do we get through here? As the Boba Fett is large. So, for the unity of purpose, I don't particularly like that. Like, it's something you could definitely do. There's nothing, like, saying you can't do it. But I think that being able to... what is it called? Having the extra health is just better, honestly. So let's see. Well, we're probably Blue Leader, Seasoned Fleet Admiral. So we'll do this first. Ambush. Trigger the ambush. We're going to take out the missile platform. Do some damage here. That's fine. Pass on that. Play this. Give experience over here. Triple Dark. That could be threatening. 28. He has to do 6 damage with the Triple Dark target. Of course it does exactly 6 damage. Dang, he adds literally exactly game. And we're 3 short again. Alright, well those were some unlucky games. I think Unity goes better with consistent wider boards like Rex. Yeah. Hi Oasis, nice to see you. I try to make the Sunday ones a little earlier so people can actually get on to see them. During the week a lot of times it's got to be later just because of my schedule. But it's super nice to see you in stream. But yeah, I tested a lot of double green and I just couldn't get it really to work. And in the end, I was really only playing like four or 5 cards that were double green. So I think the extra health is just better. All right, let's see if we can not lose by exactly 1 health again. Let's see here. Ahsoka means we probably want ground here. So I'm going to put the X-Wing and the Admiral away. Play our Battlefield Marine. Ooh, that's really good for us, actually. Let's see. We could just play Leia, or we could R2 and put Phoenix on it, but I think the Leia is better because we're actually going to want the healing. We won the 2-drop war, so that's nice. Normally against these kind of decks, I really like to just go face, but that one drop trade is just too good there. Pass. Fleet Lieutenant. Ooh, and Rebel Assault. Those are both really good here. I think we get rid of the A-Wing. We're going into 4. Honestly, I think we'll play Bright Hope this turn, depending on whether their first action is attacking. If their first action is not attacking, we play Bright Hope. If it is, maybe we Rebel Assault. Although we can't Fleet Lieutenant in the same turn, so it's probably Bright Hope no matter what. She flips on 5, right? Yeah, okay. That's fine. We got some indirect. I'm gonna put, you know what, actually for now I'm just gonna put it all on the base, that's fine. Having 3 to 4 differently named units give the entire board 3/3 boost or more for 6. I mean, that's wonderful, but the problem with it is if you're playing against like Django or something, like it doesn't do anything. They just tap your board down. Yeah, the HP matters a lot too. It makes a big difference. And the other thing too you gotta think about is like that's like all you're getting, because like the modal effects I don't think they care about. Like there just isn't that much double green that the deck wants to play. Hey, Bright Hope, I have one of those. I don't think we ever actually need Strike True in this. I think we're just going to go on the ground here for the most part, and then we can timely reinforcements on 6 resources. What's her health again? 6? Okay. Oasis says, I've been testing Unity Rex for 3 days. Anyone who's seen it can easily beat it, but almost all decks are on enough ground they can beat it easy, except like Piat. Yeah, that's fair. That's one thing I really like about this Leia deck is like you get to pick whether you want to go space or ground. It's pretty evenly split. That's really nice because it means you can just attack what vulnerabilities your opponent has. Alright, so what are we doing here? Do we want a Fleet Lieutenant right now? I don't expect like board wipes or anything from them. So I think I'm going to Leia first. Well, no, because I don't really want to attack with Bright Hope. Let's go... You know what, let's just jump a Rebel Assault. That's fine. Or no, because I probably want a Fleet Lieutenant Season Admiral. So we'll Fleet Lieutenant first and just hit base. They're playing ECL. They have to do 9 more damage than us, so like it's always better to go base here. I don't think this Bright Hope's even attacking. It's just there to stop all their space stuff here. If they play Ahsoka, it gets to hit for 6, but I think that's just kind of fine, honestly. Hi, Panda. Hope you're doing well. So Leia comes over, deploy. The other thing too about playing like the boost, the board wide boost thing, Mr. G, is like when your opponent sees double green, they know that's what you're doing. So it's never like a surprise or anything. So it's just really easy to disrupt if they know what's going on. Are they gonna hit me? Oh no, they took out Leia. Do I want initiative here or do I want to play the Fleet Admiral? If I play Fleet Admiral, it gives away initiative. Do I care that much? I guess there's no reason. Basically takes Leia's attack away. No, it's fine. We can play it. Technically, we were 1 short of that being game, so... we're gonna play Timely and Rebel Assault. Or I guess no, with Rebel Assault we did have game. So we probably should have claimed. I don't think there's anything much they can do. Even if they do like a Wrecker play, we still can just Rebel Assault and win. Like a Timely or an ECL Wrecker. Let's see, Oasis says, like, every video I've seen of the Rex deck winning is against people who clearly have no idea what's going on. Deck relies way too much on surprise. Yeah, I feel like that's all coordinate decks. Like, it's just really hard to maintain 3 units on board if your opponent doesn't want you to. Rebel Assault. Beep. Bop. Alright, so that's more of what's supposed to happen. This deck is really good against energy conversion lab decks, just because like it's just so much more damage they have to do. And they're really not built to be able to trade at all. So you can just kind of run them over by attacking face and making them trade into you. Liam says, I've lost to it a couple times by not really having much to answer to it. Yeah, that's true, I suppose. It's also if they don't have anything to do. And it depends, too. It's just hard because, like, those go-wide decks are kind of hard countered by Django, and that's not a deck you want to be able to be hard countered by. Luke and Piat, so you want to stay on the ground. Oasis says deck building difference. That is true. There is always the answer of, well, why don't you just get better? Pretty sure we wing leader here. Do I want to kill the Piat or do I want to do 5 damage? Oh, they're playing 35 health too. This game might actually go a bit longer. So I'm actually going to take out the Piat so he can't establish stuff. And we're actually going to make an attempt to kill Piat on flip. Because I don't really want to deal with super quick destroyers. Do we want R2 here? Have a U-wing for... So it's what, like Rebel Assault, Battlefield Marine? I guess we get rid of the R2 then. That leaves us with a 6 and a 7 play. Rebel Assault, swing, swing. Yeah, I stack a few ground sentinels, but then Cody makes a sentinel almost useless. Yeah, just because he gives everything overwhelm. Going into 5, that's fine. We'll play that and pass. Ooh, Blue Leader could actually go pretty hard here. I'm going to keep it over Bright Hope. We do have to do 35, which is pretty annoying. Okay, that's actually completely fine. Gonna Leia effect, attack. We're gonna swing with both of our ground units. We're trying to bait him into flipping Piat, because if he does, we can kill with Leia and Blue Leader. There it is, and we are actually gonna take the time to kill this now. Whereas in a lot of matchups, we wouldn't bother killing their leader. Piat's just too impactful. Oh, I do not want to attack with the rebel unit. So we play Blue Leader, we pay 2, we trigger the pay 2, we trigger ambush and take out Piat. So we don't have to worry about getting hit by something huge this turn. Timely is good. I actually think we don't bother with Recon this turn. I think Fleet Lieutenant's just what we want to do. It's not as efficient, but that's fine. There's a pretty good chance we get OB'd here, but I think that's okay. Oasis says, I hit Colossus and Piat Blue. The 5 health is not worth 1 less card. Makes a lot of your decisions so much harder. And the thing about Piat too is like you don't have ways to get more cards. Like it's a lot better in something like Palpatine. So we are... Do we just... No, Timely's not good anymore. we're just going to do this and just hit his base as much as we can. Because now we get initiative right away. How many fleet lieutenants have we used? I'm gonna put the X-Wing away. Not one there. None there. Because hypothetically we could go for fleet lieutenant play here and just win. Because that would be 4, 7, 10 damage. Fleet lieutenant wins us the game. I think we just go for it. We did not get it, sadly. Okay, so now this gets more complicated. Put us to 21, that's fine. I think it's Bright Hope, Battlefield Marine R2. Nothing there. We're just gonna put a bunch of cards out. That's fine. Attack, attack. Fleet Lieutenant still kills them. I was just trying to do it in one action. Yeah, that's it. GG. Yeah, and the reason we were able to win that is because we killed Piat right away. If you kill him on flip, it just becomes immensely harder for them to actually have the deck function on a reasonable timetable. It's just too slow. He should not have flipped there. Because he didn't even use it the turn he flipped. Like, you want to flip Piat when you're going to immediately use that -2. Because otherwise, yeah, he just dies and then, like, there's nothing they can do about it. Part of me wants to get rid of the strike trues. I feel like I'm never using them at all. Everything else I feel like has a use. I kind of want to put a second or a third blue leader in as well. Oasis says, yeah, the 5 health never changes your math against aggro. If you were going to lose to him, it's going to happen. Need to see more options. And the other thing, too, about that, too, is Piat, like, you want to play ramp cards, right? And those are already minus. So, like, if you're planning on playing Super Laser Tech or the other 3-cost ramp, like, that's going to be -1 cards. So now you're down 2 cards. And, like, you kind of need to see OB in order to, like, win aggros against aggro. So it's really hard. Come on. Who's gonna go first? It was Carabast. Oh, here's Piat Red. So he always says blue leader definitely needs to be 3, Chewy to 2, or something a lot of people are doing. Yeah, I don't know. I really like Chewy. A 5/6 that can't be removed is really obnoxious. We've got a 2 into Leia. That's pretty mid. I'm gonna mulligan this. That's much better. Put Riken and Chewy down. Yeah, we're playing against red, so Chewy's not as good. Chewy just hard counters some of your awkward blue matchups. Like, I was playing against double blue Yoda today. My friend was playing it. And Chewy was kind of a blowout card every time. Which is a big deal, because, like, those decks can heal a lot if you're not careful. I just need to draw no glory. Yeah, but that's only the dark side ones, too. It's just really helpful into light side blue. Tarkin. That's an interesting inclusion for this deck. Let's see. So we can Luke Fleet Admiral, or we could Fleet Lieutenant and kick out the Tarkin. I actually think I might want to take out the Tarkin here. I know it's less damage, but that card always scares me. Yeah, people do still play it, Oasis. Although it is a lot less of a thing in the meta, I'll give you that. What did he do with his wingman? Oh, he swung it into my Fleet Lieutenant. That's kind of weird. Alright, so we're going into 5. I think it's like Bright Hope R2 here. He doesn't really draw. We don't need the Fleet Admiral anymore. We can Leia, attack with Rebels. Get both of our attacks off. Next deck has to be Yoda Blue then, right? I can ask him for his list. He like always plays Yoda Blue, so he'll definitely have a good list for me if people want to see that. I can 100% do it. Just do all the indirect to the base, because they're never killing us. I guess we'll flip Leia. See what this Piat does. Unfortunately, I can't insta-hit Piat this time. He's using the effects of something's coming out for 6. Ruthless Raider. Okay, that's fine. What are we doing? Do we want to put Bright Hope out? I think we do. It's blocking a lot of damage right now. No need to bounce anything. Okay, so we claimed initiative. I'm going to pilot the Bright Hope and then swing in for 4. I'm getting the feeling we're going to get OB'd this turn, but that's kind of fine. It's only doing 6. This guy's smart, though. He held his Piat until he's going to use it. Let's see. Oasis says, I've been playing Yoda Green with Hawkeye Endless Legion combo. Meta's too fast, but it hits like... Yeah, no, that deck is hilarious. I've been wanting to play Endless Legion, like, since this started. And we are actually going to kill this Piat because I don't want to deal with him. And I don't want to deal with some shenanigan things coming out too quick. So we're just going to take him out. Tarkin. Annoying. Not the end of the world, though. I think we're going to have Bright Hope swing here, and then we're going to Timely Reinforcements. Or, I guess the other option is we could play Luke and Battlefield Marine. No, we're just going to Timely. Three indirect. I'm just going to put it on my base because like, we have plenty of base health. We'll claim initiative. A smart Carabas player? Hey now, they exist. Oh, I think he's dead. Hold on. We can do 7, 8, 9. Yep, he is dead. Rebel Assault. Beep. Beep. Wait, was my math wrong? 5. 9. What did I do? 4. 5. 3, 4. I guess my math was incorrect. It didn't matter, but that's weird. Okay. Must have had a sentinel I didn't see or something. Well, we tried to throw there, but we did not succeed. It is funny too, Oasis, because like I always make jokes about like Carabas not being the best always for players, but then I'll play against someone that like plays really well and I'll be like, shit. So they're definitely out there. Let's see. 2-drop into Lieutenant or Wing Leader. Sounds like a keep to me. Alright, Han Green. So I think Blue Leader goes away. Man, I really want to keep this Bright Hope. Which I guess means we lose the Wing Leader. And we just go Admiral into Lieutenant. Claim. Double 1-drops. Okay. They do catch us off guard. That's funny. Okay. We're not playing this Marine for a while. Fleet Lieutenant. Swing in. Although I'm 10-2 with my Rose ECL list, so what does that tell you? That's fair. Oh, Bashik. What did they get off that? 2 cards to discard. Bamboozle and Outmaneuver. Ooh, they play Outmaneuver. That's really good to know, actually. I think we Bright Hope first. Actually, or do we just Wing Leader? Do we just race them? I think we win the race. It just sucks if we get... Oh, he has Outmaneuver. We want to do this first, then. We don't want it. We need to be attacking first because he has that card. Bamboozle. That's fine. No pass. Just undoes the Wing Leader. Yeah, that's fair. I think he looks like he discarded it. Plus, like, without maneuver, I just want to be attacking with everything. We'll claim... Did he not ambush it? Did he mean to not ambush it? Weird, okay. So I think we put the X-Wing down? Yeah, that's fine. Then we attack with a Rebel. Oh, it's the odd cost. Yeah, yeah. I think I want to efficiently trade this, so I'm actually going to take out the Wolfpack Escort. Oasis says, what the fuck is this Han list? I was playing this Han deck before. It's actually pretty fun. I don't know if it's good, but it's fun. Okay, there's the Waylay, but that's fine. This flips on 5 or 6? On 5? Okay. But he can't pilot this with it. Resourcing the Fleet Admiral. We're going into 6. I think we're timely reinforcements here, but we'll see. There's the outmaneuver. Yeah, we're gonna timely reinforcements, so that turns his all turn off. The Han blue one you played went pretty well. Oh, that's right, I was playing blue, wasn't I? Well, I guess we're claiming. Problem is his ships can't get through this turn. And he played his outmaneuver, and he's kind of running out of cards. He just commandeered my token. That's so funny. Just wanted to get his damage in. That is a little concerning. So let's see. We have 3, 7, 10, 12 damage, which is just short. I guess Chewbacca technically gets us there. Let's see what happens. We're going to swing first, I think. Or we could U-Wing. Gamble for Fleet again? Yeah, it's possible. I think we're going to U-Wing first here. Okay, so there's Fleet. And then just do these two, I guess. Play in selected order. We attack with Leia. That. Oh, I technically did that in the wrong order. That was a mistake. Because I always forget Leia has to be the second attack. 50% of the time, hits all the time. Oh, is he just going to let us win? Well, that's awfully nice of him. Oh, yeah, he didn't actually stop us. I messed up my thing, but he let us win anyways. Which, to be fair, I'm pretty sure we were going to win. Even with the mistake. Thanks, Oasis. GZ, easy indeed. That's how I feel whenever I play this deck, though. I feel like sometimes when you win, it's just like, you just like casually play your cards one at a time. No problem at all. Not even any stress. I will go first. We have A-Wing into Wing Leader. We're into blue, though. That's a little scary. And the rest of this hand kind of stinks. I mean, it's not that bad. We just have to draw a few cards. I'm going to keep this and see what happens. That might be incorrect, just because I'm losing 2 big cards on the first turn, but we'll see. Put the A-Wing down. We'd love a Fleet Lieutenant here. The heck is this guy? He has Sentinel. Okay, well, that's fair. Put the X-Wing down. If we get... I guess he can't do anything this turn. Oh, he's also playing Colossus, which is annoying. A Rose deck. Finally some good food. Oh, he had Perilous. That's annoying. That's not the end of the world. Basically just counters our Wing Leader. And it's not like this Academy graduate's doing anything at all. We're going on 4. I think we're just playing Wing Leader, which means you should get rid of Leia. We will play Wing Leader first, I think. And put him on Wing Leader. And then we can next action Leia. The stupid turbo pilot nonsense? What is that? Takedown, that's fine. They started with 1 less card in their hand, so if they keep trading us 1 for 1, they're going to run out of stuff. So is it just they put, like, pilots on things, and then... like, that's the whole deck? I guess I don't even understand how that's a thing. What is this? A Sentinel? I guess we just Blue Leader. Oh, that is pretty annoying. Oh, you know, maybe we should just Fleet. Yeah, we'll just Fleet Lieutenant it. Just not let them set up at all. Does she flip on 5 or 6? She flips on 5. Okay. That's fine. Wing Leader swings at base. Yeah, it's an all Sentinel build with kill spells. It's really slow and bad. I was hoping this guy was cooking. They didn't even flip their leader over. Sentinels are really annoying right now. I played against a deck where the guy just like played a Sentinel every turn and he was playing Piat, and I could not get through in time. It was very annoying. That's what like half our losses were last stream with this deck. Alright, speaking of annoying things, I guess we just trade into that. It's fine. Boop. Boop. We're either playing Blue Leader or Riken. Perilous is fine. Wait, how do you play like a 1-for-1 deck if you're having 1 less card in your hand? That seems really bad. I'm gonna play Riken because he protects Leia. Pass. We'll get rid of the Battlefield Marine, I guess. Plays Tantive. Leia will hit base. Riken will hit... I think we're just gonna go for base on the ground at this point now. And just be annoying. Tantive is enough of a Sentinel that I'm just not gonna worry about it. Let's say Mr. G says, oh, I got obliterated with my trench deck against Piat Blue and they had an Avenger to overwhelming barrage on. That's how it goes. So we're gonna Blue Leader, pay 2 resources, trigger. We will trigger the ambush and we'll take out Rose. So I don't have to deal with her anymore. Do that. Sure, we'll play Luke too. Why not? Strike 2 is irrelevant at this point. That's exactly what it is. There are so many people in the Rose community obsessed with making her a control deck, which is objectively wrong. She's aggro. Honestly, I think she might just be bad, unfortunately. Redemption. Well, that's annoying. I mean, it's fine, but it's annoying. Does that restore? No, it doesn't. Okay. Gonna do 6. I'm gonna Timely now, and then we're gonna pilot Luke and take out the Redemption. She's a great limited leader. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I think with like Nebula Ignition and stuff, there is some stuff that Blue can do late now that they couldn't do before this set. But it is rough, I'll give you that. Make sure to attack with ground unit first. Oh yeah, good point, because I'm going to get the Luke again. Do we even bother then? Swing here. Swing with this. Actually, I guess at this point we give something a token. Just give something an experience. I mean, they're basically dead, right? What do they even do? Play with piloting. That's fine. We'll defeat that one. Take the Redemption out. Put him back on ground and pass. Who's out here unupgraded units in set 4 who, when we aren't dead by 9 resources? I think that's pretty common. I mean, all the Piat decks and stuff, none of them have upgraded things. Can you not? That's annoying. And game. Yeah, I don't know what that deck was supposed to do. It just kind of sat there and did nothing the whole time. And let's see. Hi, Diego. Nice to see you on stream. Piet should only have like 1 to 2 units at that point, but like all his stuff hits like a truck. Yeah, so like even with that card, like a lot of people don't expect it to. So if you're getting rid of like 2 Star Destroyers, like that's enough. That's all it has to do. Especially if you're in something like Yoda. Alrighty, let's see here. Poe Dameron. We should have the advantage in this matchup, but we'll see. Ooh, that hand is bad. Let's get rid of that. This hand is better. 1 and 1 of the Rebel Assaults, I think. And then I'm actually going to stick Space in, because we could do some silly things at blocking them. Wow, they didn't have a turn 1. Okay, we win. Giving permission to hop on an X-Wing and blow stuff up? That's fair. Millennium Falcon. I think that's fine. What I'm going to do is swing here, because he can't pilot it this turn. And then I'm going to put Leia on the ground. Because if he pilots before he attacks, we can just Fleet Lieutenant and kill it. Wing Leader is solid here. Let's get rid of the X-Wing. Yeah. Hopefully he gets greedy and pilots the Falcon. There it is. Goodbye. Ooh, Sabine's Masterpiece is a scary card. We have to make sure he doesn't get a green out. Ooh, we got Bright Hope, though. That's really good. Poe is insane if your opponent doesn't take an action. Yeah, that's fair. You just have to play against it. There's a blue leader on the ground. Oh, we're on 5 already. That's funny. Oh, that's really scary, though. I think we actually Fleet Lieutenant and kill this. Then we play Wing Leader. That's fine. Deploy Leia. Then we Wing Leader, put the markers on Leia, make her big. 7 to base. He claimed initiative, right? Yes. So we will play the Fleet Admiral. Need to already deal with a reasonably powerful unit almost every turn. I mean, the nice thing about the deck we're playing is we kind of just outpace him, though. Because, like, he has to do 9 more damage than us. So we don't really care. Wrecker would kind of suck right now. That's the one thing. But I don't know if he plays Wrecker. I love Leia's deck and your side deck is amazing. Why do you not have a side deck? I mean, I do when I play it in real life, but for this, usually I just play best of ones because then I'm not stuck playing against one deck the whole time. I mean, do I have my Leia deck here? I can take a look. I'm also still working on the side. Oh, you know what? I didn't put a side together yet. That's funny. I'll let you guys know when I finish putting the side together. He for sure has Wrecker or at least Poe. I mean, he's thinking pretty hard. You'd think if he had those, he would use them. Oh, he Chewbacca. That's fine. I think we Rebel Assault here. Yeah, we definitely do. So we're going to Rebel Assault. Wing Leader's going to take out the Masterpiece. Leia's going to hit face. And Admiral is going to kill Chewbacca, I think. We could just hit face again. Yeah, we'll do that. What green cards am I going to side? There's a few things. I don't claim here, right? That can't be correct. No, I think we're putting blue leader in. Pay 2 or ambush. Trigger the 2. And then I think we trigger the ambush as well. Yeah, we'll take Poe out. That's fine. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill him on this turn, but I think that's okay even if we don't. Yeah, because he has to trade really awkwardly. And he's down to 2 health. So, like, anything we stick now is the game. Not playing Sabine, so isn't allowed 10 copies of Poe and Wrecker each. That's true. There we go. We won. See, playing against ECL decks is just so easy. It's just so hard for them to outdamage you, and that means they have to trade, which just isn't effective in these kind of mirrors. I'm glad we're playing against real decks, though. It's nice to see go up against some, like, real good challenges. Oh, God. Liam said ease CL. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. Fleet Lieutenant plus a 1-drop. We'll keep this. Today, I don't know if I answered Diego's question, but I don't like doing best of 3s on stream because I'd rather play against a variety of decks. If someone, like, particular asks me for it, I will, but I try not to. Strike True can go away. Do we want U-Wing yet? I think the answer is no. Well, it's good for a backup. So we're definitely going Battlefield Marine, Fleet Lieutenant. But yeah, that's fine. There's a monkey lizard on the field. Wing Leader is not great here because of Power of the Dark Side. Oh, I guess it gives it to me, though. Let's put Bright Hope down, actually. That's fine. Power of the Dark Side? No, Super Laser Tech. That's fine. We will play Wing Leader then. Start chunking the base. He blew his own guy up. That's interesting. Definitely not what I would have done, but okay. That's a choice. Chewbacca's good in this matchup. We're going to put Bright Hope away. We're going to try and bait him into flipping his Piat so we can kill it with the Marine. No Glory is rough, though. That is sketchy. 1 damage on a 5 is kind of pointless. Might as well ramp now. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Am I piloting here? Or just doing Piat? 335. It's basically the same amount of damage. I'm gonna do this. Fortunately, he is going to get to Piat us. Oh, never mind. He made a mistake. I can tell you that was wrong. Pay 2, trigger ambush, take out Piat. That was 100% incorrect. He should not have done that. That's fine. We'll Leia. Attack with our rebels. This is the biggest Carabozo I've seen all stream. Flip Leia. Leia hits base, and we pass. We'll put home 1 down. Oh, that could be useful later. No, we've like lost already if we're playing home 1s. Please use 1 copy of No Glory so Chewie has a little more protection. That's true, but like having the extra units is just nice. OB is annoying. That's gonna hurt. He can't clear the full board, but that's still gonna hurt a lot. I think we're playing Chewbacca on the ground here. We'll hit base with that. Play Chewbacca on the ground. He has to claim now. Because we have game right here. There's initiative. We'll pass. Once again, I don't think we particularly need Strike True. Herbert, here's my Piat deck. I'm so good at the game. Why do you sound so bitter? Alright, I think Timely's better than Fleet Lieutenant. Timely gets us a bunch of X-Wings. Luke comes on ground. We'll go up to 8, that's fine. What is this list? There's so much random nonsense. He hit me with a maul. OB, stop having those. The only reason he's still in the game is because he OB'd me twice. He has to clear Leia or he's dead. Yeah, there we go. I mean, he's still dead unless he has something else weird. Or no, wait, this isn't a rebel. I gotta remember that. So we pilot with Chewbacca on this X-Wing and that's game? Unless he has a random sentinel or something? Yep, that's game. But see here, 28 health. If we were on a 25 health base, we would have lost. Alright, well, it's glad to know I apparently failed in the first 2 games, and we've gone 7-0 since. Ooh, Han Green. Here's another real deck. Looks good to me. Gross Luke. Man's out here playing Twin Sons in Premiere. Alright, so Luke can go down for sure. Guess it's just Luke. Yeah, I think I'd rather have the Fleet Admiral, so that's fine. Also, Timely's really good against Han, because you can get some early, like, big squadrons out. I think this has been, like, the surprise card of the set for me so far. Timely is really good. Believing it's a real deck. It's got a real leader. He resupplied turn 1. It's a real deck. Put Riken down. Use the sound effect. Fleet Admiral's gonna hit Echo Base. Is this a tech? Teching on 4 would be annoying. Wait, it's not the odd Han, it's definitely real. He resupplied again. That's pretty brave. They look the same with the name tag over his head. Oh, I guess that's true. What on earth? He played a Battlefield Marine? Maybe I should take it back. I don't think we need 2 Rebel Assaults. This game's gonna actually go for a little bit. You know what's funny is... Oh, I have to attack with the Fleet Lieutenant. That's annoying. You know what? I'm gonna sacrifice a little bit of resources here. Because if I flip... Oh, I'm only on 4, derp. Okay. Yeah, we'll just hit base then. That's fine. I thought I was on 5 and I could flip and kill the Han on flip. We draw like this so it's not. There's Han. That's fine. Technically I played this wrong. I forgot he was up 2 resources, but I think it's fine. What did I put? Rebel Assault? Yeah, I should have just Rebel Assaulted. But it's okay. Big Han coming down. We don't need 2 Chewbacca's. Actually, we're not in the best spot right now, funnily enough. I think we're just timelying. Oh, he's on 7. I thought he was on 8. We're going to soft pass. There we go. That's what I want. Timely, so we get 4 X-Wings. Ground knocked out. Yeah, we gotta wait for Han to attack before we can flip Leia. Plays tech. That's really obnoxious. What do I do here? Do I just claim? If I pass, I give him initiative. Does initiative even matter? It really doesn't. Outside of something weird like outmaneuver or something, I don't actually think initiative matters. Plays a Battlefield Marine. Pass again. Pretty sure he's gonna claim. Yeah, that's fine. U-Wing is good. Yeah, that Han thing is really annoying. Unfortunately, he's playing correct. This is... It really bugs me that these aren't rebels too, so I can't rebel assault with them. I'm gonna Chewbacca with piloting onto this X-Wing. We're gonna have to see, I think, if we can outrace him. The unfortunate thing is with the tech out here, there's only so much I can do. Although I guess threatening the Leia flip stops him from attacking with the Han ever, so maybe we can make it. Love choose sides, swap out an X-Wing for that Han. I mean, ideally, by the time you can play choose sides, they should already be dead. Not the case, because this thing was really weird, but... Oh, that's really bad. What do we do about that? This one might actually be just a true loss. Do we kill Han or do we go for base? I'm actually not sure what the better play is here. So let's think. Next turn he has 10, 13, 15, 17 technically, which doesn't kill us. We have U-Wing. Do 5, 9, puts 18, puts to 12. Ah, man. I don't think we can win this anymore, but we're going to give it a shot. I think that's GG. Trading Han lets him kill you with Marina instead of Han unit. I mean, but it doesn't do... The Han unit doesn't take any damage back, so it's basically the same. He'd probably still kill me with a Han unit, just so he doesn't take any damage. There is, like, a universe where maybe we make this off, like, a really good U-Wing. Okay, so he swung with that. I'm going to U-Wing first. Yeah, so this is the stuff we want. We have Bright Hope, we have Wing Leader, we have Fleet Lieutenant. I think the play is Wing Leader first, then Fleet Lieutenant, then R2. So we can Wing Leader, put things on. Choose target for attack. Wait, what? Oh, they're not rebels. I'm a derp. Yeah, no, we lose. I always forget that. That is my misplay. Not that I think we had a chance anyways, but yeah. My bad, Liam. They look, they're X-Wings. They're the rebel version of the X-Wings. They should be rebels. It's the same goddamn fighter. So he does what? He has 9 more damage. He's going to put me to 22. Yeah, he just has to clear my stuff out. I mean, well, we hit for 4 on immediately next turn. Maybe. Oh, now we lost. We can't get through a Bright Hope. I get it. The clones and the droids were Republic separatists, to be fair. Yep, I think this one's over. Just because we can't get through the Bright Hope. Plus, like, he's been playing out of his resources. I wasn't able to stop the tech. Yeah, I'm just going to say GG on this one. I can't get through anymore. There's no way. I can last like another turn or two, but he's just going to remove everything that I play. So I guess we answered our question. That was indeed a real Han deck. Chancellor Blue. What the heck? Do we keep this? It's okay. Yeah, we'll try it. It's fine. Put a Rebel Assault down. I guess I have no idea whether this is a space or a ground deck, but it's probably a little bit of both, I'd assume. Another Colossus deck. I do feel like people are playing this base a little bit too much. Pup Colossus is interesting unless it's just cookie cutter hard control. I mean, it can't be cookie cutter hard control because, like, it doesn't really facilitate that. Wing Leader is bad into decks that have whatchamacallit, so. Marine attacks. I think it's more of the concept of, like, Palpatine draws cards, so having Colossus with him is actually probably good. Because Colossus is best with leaders. Man, I really don't want to put Blue Leader out there for him to... I'm not going to resolve either of these. Wait, how do I resolve neither of these? Oh, pass. I have to do that. Because he's going to get his flip now, unfortunately, because he can swing Arc 170 into Blue Leader. I really didn't want to have to do that. Unfortunately, he took my card away. I honestly can't think it could be hard control, like, because you need to have units dying. Jam communications. This guy's rude. I guess it's discard? That's the only thing I can think of, like, damn communications being. Oh, we hit base. What the heck? You didn't want to flip my guy? Let's put the A-wing down, I guess. Do we Bright Hope first, then? I actually think we Bright Hope first. Because now he can't kill the Arc 170 and he's stuck on the front side still. Ew, he does have a Concord Dawn, though. This is a weird game. This no-flip Chancellor Palpatine deck. I think we just claim here. I don't see any reason not to. Fleet Lieutenant is nice because it allows us to get through the interceptors. Just playing against random, or would you play against someone in chat? I probably would Oasis, but I would have to set it up and stuff. Like ahead of time. That'd be a fun thing to do for like a day, honestly. We can Leia attacking. 1, 2. So he gets his flip now. But if he flips, I think we Leia kill his unit. Oh, A Squadron. That's fine. We'll flip Leia. Okay. Alright, so we can take out a light unit no matter what next turn. So we'll hit base. We'll put the blue leader away and play Riken this turn. So what are we worried about? Like an evacuate or something weird? That would be like something that could be hard. But I really don't know what I'm even scared of here. I'm so used to Darkseid being like green at some point for OB. Oh, Rivals Fall. Ah, that's fine. That's not that big a deal. Just hit base with a bunch of things. Also, since he Rivals Falled me, he doesn't get any flips anymore. I think he's just dead, honestly. I don't know what he does. I guess, like, Super Laser is what he's trying to play for, but that's not until next turn. No good to me dead. And I think I have... Do I have enough to kill him? Yeah, I have enough to kill him on board. Oh, not through a Child Sin. That's fair. Okay, Avenger and Concord Dawn. So that answers the question. He does not have... I'm going to have to swing 2 things into this annoyingly. But he doesn't have Super Laser Blast. Swing here. Which means our Timely is safe. I'll put Admiral down. And that one, now we have U-winging if he does Super Laser. So this game's over. We won. Plays Interceptors. He's on 5. I'm gonna pilot. That's wrong. We should just... How many Fleet Lieutenants have we played? Like none. Yeah, we'll U-wing. We did not get any Fleet Lieutenants, but that's okay. We will take a Wing Leader, a Luke, and an X-Wing. We'll throw the experience on there. It basically does the same thing. Avenger is a bad key to this deck. Too many units and Chewie Brick's ability if it comes out. Yeah, for sure, Liam. I don't know. I'm guessing he must have had a bad hand, because he's basically done nothing the whole game. But he's dead now. Oh, no, he's not dead because he healed 2. That's funny. He'll be at 1. We're just going to claim because we can do more damage in one shot with Leia next turn. Yep, GG. He flipped his leader like 3 times the whole game. This deck is never going to win unless you're flipping leader every turn. That's the only way you can like win. And it was weird. He started with like a bunch of discard stuff, which I mean, that's cute and all, but it doesn't flip your leader. So it doesn't like actually win you the game. It's just annoying. Has anyone played any locals yet with the new set stuff in it? I'm curious to see what people are singing and like what people are playing against. I'm really sad that I can't go to the upcoming regional. I really want to go, but I just can't swing it right now, unfortunately. But I am going to Minnesota. What have you been playing with, Oasis? Like, what have you been playing against? Oh, Diego, I can tell you why. So the reason we play Lake as a base is because the deck really doesn't need a second color. Like, all the rebels are just green-white anyways, and having 34 health makes the aggro matchups really easy. Because, like, if you think about it, you play against a Sabine deck, they have to do 9 more damage to you than you have to do to them, which is pretty backbreaking for most. Pretty backbreaking for like every aggro deck. Doing 34 is really hard in like Sabine and Poe and decks like that. Pershing, interesting. Let's see. Liam says, yep, but nothing terribly serious. Played against a Boba Spotlight. Inexperienced player, but still did fairly well. Also played against Vader Blue, but not a great player either. Thank you, Diego. Pass. Oops. Sorry, person I'm playing against. I got distracted by chat. We'll put the Marine down. Actually, I kind of want to let him keep Pershing because Fleet Admiral's going to start stacking experience. We'll play Wing Leader, put some XP on this. Come on, you know you want to draw a card. Draw the card. Draw the card. Draw the card. Yeah! Oh, wait, no, he didn't do it. What did he damage with? Oh, Ventress. Alright, well, we can't not attack. We'll take out the Pershing. My heart is full with Leia. Dude, the deck's so much fun. It's way more fun than it used to be, too. That's the other thing. Because I played Leia in, like, set 1, and it was fine, but it wasn't, like, amazing. This version is way more fun to me. Liam says he smashed that one guy called Bai. They lost every game they ever played. Yo, that guy sucks. He comes to my tournament sometimes, too. But I'm not very smart for create the deck for myself. Just take my list, then. We're gonna lay a swing into base. Yeah, Diego, just take the list from mine. They're not perfect, but... I mean, at least like, you can see them getting played and stuff if you want to check it out. I always post the VODs from my streams and stuff. What is he doing over there? I feel like... Is he just passing? Oh, he ramped. Okay, that's fine. Man, Bai gets around. The traveling costs must be wild. It's... But yeah, and Diego, never feel bad like taking other people's decks too. We have a meme at my locals, especially for Dragon Ball Super, where someone hands me a deck and then I top with it, like not building the deck. And this has happened like 4 or 5 times. So the meme now is that I'm not allowed to build decks for myself anymore when we go to regionals, because I should just be taking decks from other people. Let's see, what is Oasis playing against? Akbar Red, that's kind of crazy. 4 Django, that tracks. Tarkin, Quinlan, Tarkin, Yellow Trench. Yellow Trench is interesting. Piat Blue, Pro Red, Rosie, CL, Starter Boba, and Luke Double Red. Luke Double Red? Oh, the fighter Luke, not the old Luke. Okay, so Asajj came out. What does she do? She just has grit. I'm not used to that thing not being piloted. It's weird. I think we actually take out the Enforcer here. I don't know what the heck is going on, but I'm slightly scared. This Pershing has been sitting there. Don't feel bad, Akbar win X4? That's not what I want to hear. I want to hear Akbar for best deck. I want someone to execute a, this is a trap against someone. That'd be my favorite. I honestly think we're just going to suicide this Leia into this Asajj. Oh, OB, sad day. I regret that now. I mean, I guess it normally has 3. Is it bad that I want to... I guess we could timely... We just play the Chewie. He did play It's a Trap to restand to 2-2. Oh, I mean, that's not much of a trap, but okay. It's a mild inconvenience, maybe? Let's see. Someone who loves the turn 1 TIE Bomber, turn 2 Iden pilot. Boy, am I more afraid of aggression than I ever have been. That's funny. Aggression got a lot better with this set. We're on 6. So it's either going to be Riken or Timely, depending on how I want to do it. I wonder if he trades Asajj here if he goes to base. He said, I'm sorry. Oh, another barrage. I mean, that's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Will Riken call himself? That blocks the Asajj. We'll pass. There's a Fleet Lieutenant. That's nice. We have Timely this turn. Or Ewing Reinforcement. Let's see. I went undefeated with Rose ECL, beat Yellow Trench, Quinlan Tarkin, and 2 Django Tark. Wow, that's impressive that you beat those Djangos with Rose ECL. I'm really surprised people are on Tarkin still. Because, like, I imagine the new base, the Oscillator, would just be better. I think Riken's just gonna kill Asajj here. I don't want to mess around with it. We're definitely not in a good position, though, unfortunately. I think we're just Ewing this turn. Next turn we Timely. I mean, we're not in the worst position. We have a lot more damage on base. I should just switch to space, I think, at this point. Hey, they're empathetic and know how it feels to get back-to-back OB'd. I mean, I did nothing in set 2 but back-to-back OB stuff, so I don't feel bad at all. Ooh, blue leader's interesting. Okay, so we want... wing leader should not go first, though. We want to put out the X-Wing, Phoenix Squadron, and wing leader. And we'll pump up the X-Wing. So that just puts a lot of pressure on. Ooh, he's going to give us the initiative, too. That's awfully nice of him. Another U-Wing. We might need this No, we don't need the Echo Base. We have, like, no damage. What am I scared of? What was that? Ooh, Snoke is scary. That actually might kill us. Because now Timely doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think the Snoke kind of sinks us. We'll try a Ewing, see what we get. One up still. I mean, I guess we can go Chewie X-Wing. But I think we lose now, honestly. This is one card the deck can't actually deal with. A lot of people aren't really playing Snoke so much anymore, but yeah, that's hard. That just took all our damage. Like, we were supposed to Timely for 4 X-Wings this turn, too. And we're getting none of that now. I don't think we can make it anymore. We'll give it a shot, though. Bright Hope's not nothing. We can just get rid of the Timely at this point. Fleet Lieutenant, swing. Well, I mean, we're doing damage. Maybe we can make it. If we get it with another OB or something, though, we're going to lose. Oasis says you can always play against my Roast Knight and see for yourself. At some point, yes. Not tonight, though, I don't think. We're trying. I guess we're sacking this one. Yeah, flipping that Leia into death was a misplay. That really hurt. I didn't realize they still had all their resources open. And I don't think it's gonna matter anymore. Dang, we're so close too. That's the part that hurts. We don't need a resource anymore. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Defeat that. We'll play a Bright Hope. Pilot here. Claim. Gotta play more. Gotta play more music. There we go. There's a whole bunch of things. God, this is annoying because we're actually, like, getting close. We're only 3 damage off. Are we just dead, though? Oh my god, did we get there? Ooh, Vader might sink us. Yeah, Vader makes us lose. You know what's hilarious is we actually almost got there. Not sure why Asajj is a leader for this deck. I mean, it's just general good stuff. And, like, it enables the Hypolan Enforcer. He really likes this Mahdi thing, too. And that pops Mahdi and immediately does some silly stuff. So you can get, like, 2 attacks with your Vader. That was actually a lot closer than it deserved to be. We were only 3 damage off. Yeah, I guess Mahdi and Hypolan are fine combo pieces for the leader. Yeah, it's hard to know without looking at the rest of the deck, too. I think he just wanted to, like... He had the, like, her ship, too, that he could pilot. It's no Trench Run. That deck was silly. More Rose Tico. Alright, so strike 2 goes down for sure. Playing blue-green. I think we put... I kind of want to put Bright Hope down, as weird as that sounds. You laugh, I swung for 16 with the Shah's Banshee Trench Run last night. Jesus. That person had a family. We're going to play the X-Wing. We're probably just going to pilot it, honestly. I'm wondering if they're going to put a pilot in this. If they do, we're definitely piloting Luke, because I'm pretty sure that kills whatever pilot they put in. Oh no, they just did that. She's going to heal and do 1 damage. Do I care? Do I just blue leader here? Trigger. We're just going to take this out so we don't have to deal with it. Well, that's annoying. Put away the recon. I'm not gonna lie, those interceptors are annoying. Especially because I don't have a like efficient way to deal with it. Man, that's so obnoxious. Do I just sack both my units and play 2 more? I think I do that. Maybe we can get him to pilot or something. I don't know. I think I should have done it the other way. I forgot about the... Oh, it has to attack before you can heal it, though. Not anymore, they don't. That's funny. It's annoying, but I think... Oh my god, a Bright Hope? Okay, well this is going to go on the ground then. I really wish I had more ground units right now. Okay, well my wish was granted almost immediately. That's always nice. Put a guy on it. Heal a total from any number of 2 units. Wonder if they're going to trade into me or if they're going to... That's actually going to get annoying. He basically shut down my space there. Feels like Wedge could do some work in this deck if he could stick around. I had him in my list initially and I could never get him in like a good spot. He basically just does what the Chewbacca does. The Bright Hope will be there for the rest of the game. Probably. There's some opportunities I might have to kill it. But it's definitely annoying. I don't think I'm going to bother attacking with the A-Wing yet. Play the Echo Base. It's fine. I think we just claim here, honestly. I'd rather have initiative. You'll have to do minimum 8 in one go or 10 to kill with Rose Healing. Yeah, that's why I don't think I'm going to bother. Because, like, I could, like, do some sort of Rebel Assault thing, but I think that's just missing too much damage. We are going to Rebel Assault, though. There's no point. We'll leave that up. The annoying thing here is if you put some sort of ground sentinel out, this game gets really hard. Luckily, Rose can't heal herself. Yeah, that's just so many... Realistically, that's only representing 3 damage on the base itself. Yeah, that's true. Like, it doesn't really do that much. Ooh, that's gonna come to ground. Who's that hitting, Leia? What's he gonna do with that? Okay, so he's gonna kill Leia, but that's okay. Play Chewbacca on the ground. That's a large threat that he has to deal with. He's gonna get to heal a blue leader, which is annoying, but it kind of is what it is. I mean, we should be doing like minimum 8 damage on attack next turn, which puts him to what, 1 health? So I think we're okay. Okay, took out Rose, fair enough. That probably is going to go to base. R2 doesn't do much anymore. We're on 7. What are we scared of here? Oasis game is suspiciously quiet with an OACCL deck is here. I mean, as long as it's not screen peeking, I don't mind. I'm just trying to decide whether I go for it here or not. Because Leia, Luke plus Chewbacca is game. What could he play? Ooh, he has ECL though. He could ECL and take out Chewbacca with something that's 7. We're just gonna Leia. This is the safer play, but we'll see. U-wing reinforcement. That tells me I probably should have gone for it. Man, I'm completely down if you guys want to time my randoms. It's really awkward sometimes setting up games with people because like something doesn't work and then I'm fiddling around for like 5-10 minutes trying to get it to work, and just rather play against randoms. Searching for a ground sentinel. That's not going to be big enough though. Oh yeah, he couldn't have 2 Trace Martinez. He messed up. He's tapped out. I don't think there's anything he can do anymore. This does not have Sentinel, correct? Correct. We will claim initiative and win the game. I don't believe there's a single card in the deck that should be able to deal with the Chewie now. Didn't mess up. I didn't hit any other target. That's fair. That's the other alternative. Good game, Oasis. I'll run it back if you want. Boop, boop. Nope. 9 and 4. Alright, I will go first. I do not like this hand. Let's see. That is a much better hand. We will work with this one. Riken goes down, and now we learned that it's a very space-oriented deck, so we want to stay out of space if possible, because we're going to win the race. So I think we just do this then, and we just play ground game. Claim. As such, we don't need this R2 at all. We could Wing Leader here, but that would let him heal and deal damage with Silver Angel. So I think I'm just going to play an Echo Base Defender and just go ground. We will still play the Echo Base. Yeah, well, Wing Leader might be better now. If he plays Fell the Dragon, though, it could be a problem. We'll play Echo Base, it's fine. This is only when Silver Angel is healed, right? From this unit. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's see, we definitely don't need 2 blue leaders, although we probably are playing blue leaders to turn. If we're going to play blue leader, we might as well Rebel Assault here. Do we take out Trace? I don't think I care. I think I just want to go for the damage. Blue leader kills Silver Angel, which is nice, unless he has something else to do. Ambush, trigger the ambush, take this out. There's his own blue leader, fair enough, but that means we get initiative, which means we get our double attack again. We'll put Bright Hope away. Well, put the Wing Leader away. Leia gets her double attack, and yeah, he's just not, he can't deal with how fast this ground is. 7 a turn is just too much. He's basically dead on 6 here. I have 5 cards over 5 costs and I drew all of them. Yeah, that happens sometimes. That's the broke thing about aggro decks, is like, if your opponent draws bad, they're toast. And there's not that much they can do about it. I'm interested, Oasis, do you play with ground sentinels? I haven't seen any. Shield. Yeah, I haven't drawn them either game. What ground sentinels do you play? I'm just curious. Bop. Alright, I'm willing to play one more if you want, Oasis, but after that, I'm gonna play some against some other decks. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, no problem. Let's see. 2-drop, but it's space. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. It's a good hand, so we'll keep it. Bright Oak can go down. I don't like that we're starting in space, but we can try and make it work. Arc, we'll claim. We want to get it ground as soon as possible, so we want this Fleet Lieutenant to attack. That's why we don't go Wing Leader, because I want to get some ground units out. Or just make it harder for him. Chewbacca on the Arc 170. That is annoying. See if he trades. I'm assuming he's going to trade because of Rose, right? Yeah. So that is something we're going to have to deal with for the rest of the game. So we're not killing that. Which means we're just going to go wide on the ground. It's annoying. This one's getting tougher. Much better start for them. Is Strike True good? That's a good question. For once, it actually might be. I'm gonna put the Bright Hope down. Is he gonna keep trading with the AT? If he has another AT, we might be in trouble. Oh, it's my action first. My bad. God, that's so annoying. I can't kill that with one action. I think we just send both at the base then. We're going to try and burn him down as quick as we can. I think that's the only way we get through at this point. Okay, Trace Martinez comes down. So here's the play. We're going to flip Leia. Interesting. That might be it for us, honestly. We'll see. That was a mean combo of cards. I mean, we... God, that's going to heal again, too. 7. Riken's nice. I think we're going to Wing Leader the Chewbacca. Oh, he had a second Forces with me? That's gross. That's going to be game. I think we were okay until then. But the second one crushed us. Claim. Yeah, they've locked down space and ground. We can't do anything anymore. That thing's just too big. Oh yeah, it still has a shield too. Let's see. If we were to get out of this, what would be our way out? I don't think. We would need, like, multiple... Strike True might need to come out. Don't know you have enough decent damage. Yeah, it just sucks, because, like, I feel like I want some sort of removal, but there really isn't anything. But yeah, that's gonna be game. Go to town. You earned it after the last two. We'll wait till they come back and then I'll say GG. Invalid or missing fields. Oh, probably because I did the wrong thing. That was good, Oasis. That second one is with me or whatever. It crushed me. That was the problem. Traitorous works by slowing the arc. Feeds the aggro machine. I could definitely side some Traitorous. That'd make sense. Yep, GG. Deck's super spooky. I feel like... How are you into, like, dark side control? I feel like that would be the thing you'd have the most problems with. Just because you commit a bunch of stuff and they just, like, blow the field up. And they don't really deal damage. But deck seems cool. I liked it. Ready... Ooh, Inquisitor Blue. That's fun. I will go first. But not with this hand. That's much better. So Inquisitor. We probably don't need Ewing against them. 2 Marines is a bit much. Although the Fleet Admiral honestly is really bad. So let's get rid of that. In this matchup, it's really bad. So we have Marine into Wing Leader, which should cover pretty well for their shenanigans. This is a deck where as long as you kind of know what's going on, it's not that hard to beat. But they can really sneak some dumb stuff in. So yeah, I can out aggro it same as you, but the only thing I've really struggled against is Thrawn with all the healing. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like blue light side could be awkward too. You can outpace and then they always go for the deck out. Inferno 4. Okay, so that's going to be 2 damage to base. That's fine. I don't really care about that. Yep, 2 to base. We know. There we go. Let's put Bright Hope down. I'm not super scared of that. My pilots help me destroy blue heroism. Interesting. What about, like, Fell the Dragon and stuff? I mean, Chewie helps with that, obviously, but you don't always have Chewie. Hybelon Enforcer. So against this deck specifically, I'm actually completely okay just trading units. Because if you're not careful, Inquisitor can actually put out insane damage. Run 2 fell, resource it in my open all 3 games. That's fair. I mean, like, them doing it against you. No, Page Tico is a really cool card. I like that card a lot. I actually really wanted to play a similar deck to that, but I wasn't running Rose. I was running Obi-Wan. Like, super similar to what you're playing, but it had Obi-Wan leader instead of Rose. Same kind of, similar kind of stuff. It's fine. I'll spend the Marine right away. That's fine. Yeah, I didn't want that to happen, then get Power of the Dark-Sided right away. Because that's how I get put really far behind in this, is if you power the dark side's my battlefield marine now. If you can't do that, I think we just win. Because, like, he can't out... I don't think he can put enough damage now that we're on turn 4. What is that? Attack with the damage unit gets +2. I mean, that's cute, but I don't think that's going to do much. Felling the big sentinel turns Piat helps me beat him. Play Rose with the mentality of if we're playing back turn 6, we have priority losing. That's fair. That's fair. Obi-Wan would definitely be more of a control-y version of that. It wouldn't be so aggressive. Let's get rid of Leia. We are going to Leia effect, attack with rebels, swing, swing. I haven't lost to Django or Boba because my units get token big for effect damage. And I can also easily heal through it all. Yeah, I imagine it'd be pretty good into Django just because their healing doesn't do anything. What the hell is this thing? Choose a ground unit, deal 1 for each damage on this unit. That's cute. Is that good? I think I'm just going to kill it with these two. If he stands it up, I get to blow it up. Yeah, my friend, that's not going to work. Nice try. This is what I mean by how you beat Inquisitor. Like, you just know what they're going to do. Like, 2 actions and before, though, like... Why is that not just clone Juggernaut? Oh, this guy? You can't stand the Juggernaut up with Grand Inquisitor because he gets the boost before. We'll play out Echo Base Defender and then I guess Battlefield Marine. I don't know. This guy's dead. Yeah, because it has to have 3 or less attack. And this doesn't gain attack. It just does damage to a unit on attack. We definitely don't need R2. This guy is absolutely dead. Never read Kristen or however you spell it. Yeah, Angry Wookiee. That's his name. IG-2000. That doesn't do anything. Oh, it kills my Marine, actually. That's annoying. We will flee Lieutenant, attack with Leia, attack with an A-Wing. My friend, I think you're toast. Also, I didn't say it, but I wasn't screen cheating. For green decks, there isn't really anything either of us play that really changes what you're doing. No, that's fair, Oasis. I trust you. That's why when Liam was like, uh-oh, Oasis disappeared from chat, I was like, yep, I bet you this is him. You weren't there to hear that, but yeah. We all kind of figured it was you when all of a sudden you weren't talking anymore. And then, yeah, your deck popped up. Yeah, no, I would never put the stream on a delay to prevent screen cheating or anything. Like, it's whatever. I was refreshing Carabas like 1,000 times. That's funny. Well, I appreciate it. I'm glad we got a few games in. Like I said, it's mostly just because I want to play against a variety of decks. Just makes the stream more interesting. Oh, thank you, Asus. I appreciate that. I'm planning on sticking around for a long period of time. Good night, Diego. Thanks for coming to stream. At some point, I've been thinking about doing some non-Star Wars Unlimited streams too. Like, it would always be the focus, but I really like doing other video games and other card games as well. Like, you see, I do a lot of Dragon Ball Super decks and stuff. So in the future, especially like some of the weekday streams might be other things, but Sunday at the very least will always be Star Wars Unlimited. Double red Ahsoka. you used to play Super Oasis? That's pretty sick. If you stream Battlefront 2, I'll watch that. That could be interesting. I was thinking about just like a fun single-player game, though. I was looking at maybe going and playing through Doom Eternal again. I really like that game, and I've been wanting to go back and play it. I figured that could be like a fun one to do. But that's cool, Oasis. Yeah, I've got actually, next Sunday there won't be a stream because Dragon Ball Nationals is this weekend, and I'll be there. Guess we kill the 2 tubes guy? No, this is more efficient. If it's on PC, you need to be at night on the weekend for Battlefront 2. Then it's like 80-20. It's a hacked lobby. Oh, really? That's unfortunate. Screw the multiplayer, play the campaign. Jeez, it's been so long. I played that like when I was a kid. I could take a look at it. This guy is just the aggro stuff. Holy smokes. Partisan Insurgent, 2 tubes? I feel like I'm playing set 1. We'll throw Echo Base Defender down, though. We can play set 1 as well. V-Wing, we'll claim. 2 tubes. Oh, he takes that out now. How did that get another attack? Oh, that's right. It's on attack, duh. What a weird matchup we're having right now. Yeah, I miss old Super. I ended up dipping after set 14. Ended run with 1 top 32, 3 top 64, and 8 top 128. Nice. Just want to play my Shenron Veggies. Oh, that hits me right in the nostalgia. Yeah, the game's definitely got very complicated. It's still super fun. Like, I like it a lot. It's definitely my favorite game, but it is not for the faint of heart. It is incredibly complex, which is one of the things I like about it, but it also makes it a little hard to come in for new players. I missed the 150 Red Goku promos. Oh, don't worry. There's some stupid cards that are worth way more than they should be now, too. That never goes away. But yep, I will be at Nationals for Dragon Ball here this coming week, so there'll probably be a few less streams. I'm still going to stream on Wednesday, but I won't be able to stream again until the next Monday. And hopefully I do well at Nationals. I'll play that. No need to bounce either of those. Alright. We do have our Leia flip this turn. I think, honestly, we're just going to kill all their units. Super is almost unrecognizable from what it was. Yeah, that's fair. See, Liam says, I've watched a few of your unboxings that make me double down on wishing they put more art room on Star Wars cards. Even the hyperspace cards, I wish they'd make text box more transparent. Let me tell you, Liam, deploy. Bandai, for all their faults, makes beautiful cards. The art on the cards, like, for most of their games, for everything except for, like, Dragon Ball Fusion World, the art on the cards is amazing. Oh, I get an experience token. Won't have coordinate. We'll put it on Leia. Oh, we get 2. That's funny. What did they draw with? Oh, they drew for Shadow Collective Camp. That's funny. We're 6 sets in. Time to start another card game, Bandai. I mean, you say that, but they have another card game coming out later this year. They have Gundam. Gundam's coming out later this year.
I think that's next month.
But yeah, the art is really nice from this scene. Even the step up in the art quality for Jump to Lightspeed. I just wish more of the art was visible. Yeah, that's fair. I'm actually gonna kill Ahsoka, I think. Weirdly, I'm playing the trade game here, but I don't think they can win anymore. Like, they're trying to burn me out with Fighters for Freedom, and I have 6 health on my base. Jump in quality showcase set for Luke exists. I mean, there's always going to be outliers, right? It's never going to be perfect. But I feel like overall it's been an increase in quality. I'm just going to go up base now. I don't care. The game's over. I'm here, Faf. I could trade stuff if I wanted, but they're dead. Luke is my favorite. I think my favorite is the Asajj Ventress showcase from the set. It looks insane. In person, it looks even better, too. It looks so cool. It makes me wish the leader was a little better. I guess we'll just do Bright Hope into Wing Leader. 2 experience. I'll throw him on Bright Hope, I guess. And I'll throw him on the Fleet Admiral. Oh, there we go. Rose showcase looks like she was genetically spiced with more than one potato. The Holdo does look nice. Have you seen the Ventress one? At all, like in person? The Holdo does look nice. I wish she wasn't so bad. I don't know if I'm going to get a good image, because it's kind of hard to show. Oh, this is the wrong Ventress. That's funny. AJ... Oh, wait, is that not the one? Oh, no, that's the regular art. Where's the showcase one? This one. Yeah, this... In person, this one looks... It looks so good. The art, the lines and stuff and the shadow work on it is so clean. I really like it. Ooh, Quinlan Red. There's another real deck. The Piat one as well. The Piat one's okay. It's pretty uncommon for showcases to look bad. I don't think I've seen a Poe one in person, Oasis. That's a mulligan. Chewbacca can go down. Chewbacca's actually bad in this matchup, so we'll just get rid of him. Play the Admiral. Ooh, the instant Tarkin Town. Fair enough. Probably gonna blue leader this thing, unless something weird happens. Alright, stop giving me Chewbacca's. It's bad in this matchup. Waiting for anime alters to do the new leaders. You should check out their previous leader alters before you end the stream. That could be cool. Ambush. Trigger. Goodbye. Stop pinging my stuff, you stuff pinger. What are we doing this turn? We're on 4. So we just play a Bright Hope, I guess. This matchup, this has been a little bit of a weird one. I'm gonna swing first. Sad I opened 3 carbonite and only got 1 cereal. Oh, like boxes or packs? Because I opened a lot of carbonite packs and I didn't get any cereals. Going into 5, unfortunately I have to get rid of this Rican. This stinks. I think at this point we're just fighting in space. And that just is what it is. Oh, cases. Okay. Oh, cases? Jeez. Okay. So that's what, 12 boxes then? Right? Because it's 4 boxes per case? Galactic in Dubai, oil parrot. Don't take that, you jerk. I'll flip Leia. At least we'll get our Bright Hope back. Custodian at a middle school? Dang, I need to be a custodian at a middle school. But no, it's all about how you spend your money on hobbies. People spend way more money on way sillier things than card games. They swing it base with this Bright Hope? Really? He knows I'm getting it back, right? Oh, Liam, leave him alone. Let him buy his cards. Let's see. I think we just go to space here, honestly. So we'll swing. We've got him to 18. Saved up for months when they announce him. That's smart. Houndstooth 17 or 170 out of 250. That's a cool one. Where are we at here? He's on 6. I think we just play the wing leader. We're just trying to pressure damage for game here. I don't really care about him hitting me. I have 1 billion health still. Just lamenting my empty bank account after 2 regular boxes. It's important to be there, present the illusion of being in a higher tax bracket than my opponents. Oasis, I love that quote. I'm going to steal it and use it in real life. That is the best thing I've ever heard. But for those of you that are wondering why we're playing 34 health base, this is a good example. I didn't have to interact with him at all if I didn't want to here. I just went to space when he was on ground, and he can't catch up no matter what he does. You gotta let him know. Let's see. Lim says, I'm studying counseling, so I'm just going to offer my services to hard control and Sabini CL players because they for sure need it. Joking mostly. I mean, it's not card games if we're not judging other people's decks, right? Isn't that just part of it? I am happy with all the attention this set, like the Carbonite packs and stuff, has seemed to got, given the game. Because I was a little worried, like, probably like 2 months ago. The game was having some issues, I think. We were having, like, problems getting players and things like that, and it was pretty sick. The first tournament we had this week, we had 16 players in, which was really good for us. So I'm hoping it, like, sticks really well. Plus, the upcoming, like, big tournaments and stuff will really help with attendance, too. So I'm pretty excited. I'm hoping it, like, ticks off even more than we've currently got. As it turns out, if you put cereals in a box, it brings people in. That's what's saving Digimon at the moment. Yeah, I've never been a big fan of that game, honestly. I tried it when it came out, and I just couldn't get into it. Game does feel very healthy at the moment. Yeah, I just wish we had a few more players. Like, we're not doing bad, don't get me wrong. I just want this game to succeed really badly. It's so much fun. I want it to stick around for years. I think the fact that they, like, opened up so many spots for the big tournament, like they said that each one has 2,000 slots available, really will help it too, because we were having a big problem before where, like, people couldn't get into tournaments because the PQs would fill up immediately. And that was a problem they had to fix if they wanted the game to do well, and I'm glad they fixed it. See, Oasis says Digimon was slightly better from mechanic standpoint, but then One Piece eclipsed it bad because they perfected the gameplay with that thing. I mean, I will disagree with you on both those points. I think Super has the best mechanics of any game. However, I will admit that what the best mechanics are, like in quotations, is always going to be person by person. Like, what you like in a game is going to be different for different people. The resource system hurts the game a lot. Are you talking about Digimon? Let's see. And Liam says, for sure, this is the first TCG I've ever actually committed to. Closest I've become before is buying some of the old Magic the Gathering video games. Well, it's nice for you to be in card games. Card games are fun. Resource system, it's just charging cards from your hand. That's like the best resource system. Digimon has a cool resource system. That's the one thing I'll give the game. I like the sliding bar. It's really cool. Are we playing Chewbacca this turn? They have a Droideka security out there. What am I doing here? No, that means I need a Fleet Lieutenant. So we'll put Chewbacca away. Because Fleet Lieutenant means I get to kill this. But yeah, there is no perfect card game. It's going to be people's preferences on what they like. Sorry, expected by having you draw 2 per turn. You never run out of gas to get to a certain resource. I can tell you haven't played Super in a while, because I routinely have like 15 to 20 card hands in Super now. Magic is perfect. The internet, yeah, that's wrong. I actually don't really like Magic. I think lands is a really flawed system, and that there's a reason that like no one does that anymore. Aren't you on set 25 or something? I believe we just had set 27. 27 or 28. Just draw lands until you don't need them and then stop doing that. Oh my god. See? I knew I was doing something wrong when I was playing Magic. It's just that easy. Here comes the Thrawn. Rebel Assault. We'll do it correctly for once. Actually, they're just dead. Oh, no, they're not. That's a 30 health base. I mean, they're pretty dead still, but... GG, Mr. Anonymous. I kind of wish they didn't have the anonymous things on here. I liked it better when I could see the names of my opponents. Or have a draw engine so strong it overwhelms your ability to brick. So the problem with that is, like, if you think about it, between you and your opponent, like, probably 15 to 20% of your games, someone's going to get mana screwed in some way. And that's just completely luck-based. Like, you can build your deck a little different, but, like, there just isn't a lot of skill to it. So I just don't like it. It's kind of why search top cards are kind of bad in Star Wars. With 2 draws a turn, it wastes so much to play stuff. Yeah, that's also why draw power isn't particularly good. Because if you think about it, in most games, like, draw power is very strong. But in this game, it's actually kind of weak. Because you just don't need cards like that. You can only play so many a turn, and like... Which I like, because it makes it different. Hey, there's a Power of the Dark Side. I was wondering when those were going to come around. draw isn't good in my 3D chess card game. Jeez. It's getting too late. People are getting the sillies. Excuse me, can you stop, please? I would like to play battle cards. Battle cards. Now you've got me thinking about Dragon Ball. I was always silly.
You are very silly.
Let's see. I guess we're doing this. Honestly, we're not in a good space. How about no, Thrawn? Yeah, that's fair. Dude, Val Thrawn is such a cool combo too. This is another deck I want to try again soon. The like aggro version of this. That's so... Oh my god. Okay, I think we just lost. Gonna be honest, I didn't think about the fact that he could do that. It's... I guess we kill Val now? Like, it doesn't even do anything, but I can't just leave that, right? I guess we're racing a 9-10. Jesus. Chimera's a hell of a drug. Yeah, for sure. I wonder why they're playing red. They haven't played a single red card yet. We will simply keep drawing Sentinels. I've got bad news. I don't play that many Sentinels. Ruthless Raider is a good one defeated. Oh, for Ruthless Raider and Shadowcaster. That makes sense. This is actually kind of cool. I like this. I like this red version. Because with this version, you can deal 3 damage to a unit. I guess we'll take the shield off this. Ray can pick himself. Probably just for Ruthless and the indirect droid ship. Oh, the indirect droid ship is good too. That's true. The First Order Stormtrooper is okay. We'll claim. We're not in the worst spot, weirdly. I wonder if he trades both of these in. I mean, we're not in a good space, but this is still winnable. It's going to take 3 turns for Chimera to kill us. We have to do 21 damage. It's going to depend what we get on this U-Wing. Ooh, he left me Riken. That seems like it's not right. How many... We played 1 Fleet Lieutenant. Do we gamble on the Fleet Lieutenant? I'm going to say no. Well, we do need the damage, though. It's on 6-6. Ah, we're going to go for it. Oh, Wing Leader's good, though. Wing Leader... I want ground units, so I guess we do this. Plus Orbital Barrage, too. 50% of the time we miss every time. I mean, the good news is I can do this and make Wingling or a Sentinel. We do have infinite Sentinels with Riken on the field. Oh my goodness, I'm getting cooked. We're getting kebabbed. He can't clear this Riken, though. Oh, it doesn't have Sentinel right now, though. I didn't think about that. Alright, so clearly when we U-Wing this turn, we'll get it, right? There's no way there isn't another one. U-Wing reinforcement. Okay, we didn't miss this time. Actually, we could play Echo Base R2. I like that. Swing here. Guess we'll Sentinel the Fleet Lieutenant. No, we'll Sentinel Riken. That's fine. We're actually not in that bad of a spot, hilariously. We managed to keep that Chimera off our base. Claim. This might also be a deck that can reasonably run Planetary Invasion as a gotcha. I don't know. That's a lot of resources. Did the card get played even once? That would be cool. There's a Droideka security. That's annoying. Pretty sure blue leader's going after that security. Oh, actually... Oh, no, they cleared that. Yeah, that's definitely what's happening. Card actively works against itself. Yeah, that's true. Alright, well, there's another U-Wing reinforcement. Do we just do it? See if we can drill our last one? I mean, it has to be in there, right? Because we put 20 to the bottom. So I'm pretty sure this literally has to have... Yeah, Fleet Lieutenant. It's... we don't want that first, though. We want Wing Leader first. I guess it doesn't matter. So, experience on Recon. This swings here and clears. Nine, 12. Well, we had to hit that time, Oasis, because we've literally been through our entire deck. Because we played 3 copies of U-Wing, it had to be in our top. You have a pretty specific board for it to be worth playing. Yeah, that's fair. So we swung base. 9, 10, 11, 12. GG! That's game! Excuse me, what Chimera? Your base is dead. That was a funny one. Infant Sentinels. Yep, that's what it is. That's how we got there. Alright, everyone. Oh, not 156. 15. I am going to declare this the last game. Thank you all so much for coming. If you're not subscribed, please do so. Also, please thumbs up the video because that helps people find the VOD. If you have any ideas for decks you want me to play or any video ideas, go ahead and throw that. There is an email in the description. Just shoot that over. I check it periodically. And yeah, I want to thank you all. We had a really successful stream tonight, so I just want to thank everyone a whole bunch for doing that with me. It was a lot of fun. Luke goes away. X-Wing goes away. See if we can get this last one. This is an interesting matchup. Alright, so they play Poggle, which means we probably want to go into space for most of the game. So we're probably going to go Wing Leader on the 8-Wing. Do Akbar since you wanted to win so bad? Oh boy, that's... We could try. That's a hard one. Ooh, Fleet Admiral's really good against Palpatine. I want to keep that. We can get rid of the Echo-based Defender. Ooh, but that trades really well. Into the Poggle? No, that's fine. We'll just do that. We're going to go for damage. I'm also partially seeing you do Rose. I could play some Rose. That could be interesting. Do you want me to play your build, Oasis? Or do you want me to come up with something myself? Takedown is obnoxious. If I knew how to send you my list for inspiration, I would. There's an email in the description. It'll be in the video when the VOD when it goes live, and you can just send me the link in that. We're also losing this game currently, by the way. We're actually gonna pilot here. Wouldn't want to force you to play by exact build if there's cards you don't like, want to swap. Oh yeah, for sure. How did you kill that? Oh, he had no glory. That sucks. Guess we'll swing here. The only anti-Chewbacca card in the deck, sadly, and he had it. Deploy. Man, 35 health is so much. This sucks when I have to deal with it. I get an experience, which is cool. The good news is he's only ramped once. If he had ramped twice, I think this game would essentially be over. But we might have enough time to actually do something. If he has Maul next turn, I think we're just done. If he doesn't, we get a pretty big Rebel Assault off. Oh, Fleet Lieutenant's good too. We might actually save the Rebel Assault and just Fleet Lieutenant. Well, Vigilance. That's annoying. And that's 15. Maybe we can get there. Yeah, I agree, Oasis, too. Having multiple people work on a deck really, really helps with improving it. Get our initiative. Put Bright Hope away. Timely could also be good here. But that gets a big damage in. Ooh, maybe we should have Rebel Assaulted there for the extra 2. If he has Super Laser, he kind of has to use it now. Unless he wants to be really greedy, but if he passes, we'll just claim. Vader, okay. Since it's Vader... Okay, and he puts Sentinels down too. We're gonna Timely now. Get our X-Wing squadron out. See, after work tomorrow, I'll email you my list and kind of a TLDR. Sure, sounds sick. I won't be streaming till Wednesday anyways, I don't think, so... Palpatine comes over. He's going to take my Fleet Lieutenant. Oh, no. Claim. Yep, there's Palpatine. Takes the Fleet Lieutenant. These are not super good. The good news is I have no damage on my base. So, like... we can just kind of plick away at him. That's annoying, though. I don't have a good thing to do with that. We're just going to have to go into it, and then you wing and hope we get there. You found me because I was the only trench on YouTube? That's fun. Yeah, apparently there's an issue where I was talking to some of the other people that make videos, and if you're like an official person that gets to do like reveals and stuff, you can't play on Carabast. And I think I would rather play on Carabast than do that stuff, so any support people send me is super thankful, because I'm probably not going to get to be like an official person. Wow, I wanted space units and I did not get space units. Let's go with... what are our options here? They have 1 Sentinel on the ground. I guess I want the space unit still, huh? So I guess it's this. I like to look at broad amounts of decks for integration of my deck build because I have net decking. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I hate net decking. I like it as a place to start. That's where I usually like start with my builds. Is like looking at what other people are doing and then I go from there. Blue leader. So we've got what, 15 health? 7, 8, 9, 14. So we have to do something about these units this turn. So that means blue leader's going into base. We hit for 3. 5, 6, 7. I'm going to keep all this. The other thing I changed from your trench list was adding more sentinels. I can definitely see that. So we are going to pay 2, resolve that trigger, trigger the ambush, and take out the Royal Guard, which should put us low enough. Now, if they have like OB or something, this game's over anyways, but we at least have a shot now. The trench deck is so much fun, too. That thing is a blast to play. Okay, so Leia's dead. We're going to pilot the Bright Hope. Ooh, that probably sinks it for us. We'll claim. Originally, Trench was the only leader you wanted to play. Trench is really cool, to be fair. I think everyone originally was like trying to make him control, when I think he's just supposed to be an aggro leader. Yep, this game is over, I believe. I wouldn't know anything about that. That's funny, Mr. G. Don't worry, that's what I built him first, too. I was like, oh, you can get these giant, like, effects twice, and it's crazy. And then, like, when you play, you're like, oh, wait, I'd rather just get value every single turn than try and do something big. I really wish he flipped on 5 instead of 6. That would make him a lot better. That's, like, the biggest mistake, or the biggest, problem with him is the fact that you flip on 6, which is just not good for an aggro leader. Trench Afra instead. That's a fun one. Alright, everybody. I am done for the night. Let's see. 15 and 6, not too bad. I was hoping for a little better. I was hoping for only like 1 or 2 losses, but to be fair, I did start the night with 2 losses. If you guys want to chat and stuff, I'll leave the stream on for like 5-10 minutes. But yeah, thank you so much, Liam, Oasis, Mr. G. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming and watching. I hope you all have a great night or afternoon if you're Liam. And yeah, thanks for coming in.